Spence. There's a create some opportunities to go to the body for Spence. Instead, it's
really well. At moments, Spence obviously.
Oh, good counter left to the body of Spence. This is his third fight at AT&T Stadium in his last 4 outings. And highly contentious split decision to Porter in March 2019.
The thing they punches, jab, straight to the body. There we go, body work. Back to the jab. Basics, but it's really good for Spence, and that's what you want to do.
The high guard and smiling and trying to avoid the attack. And Spence has to be got a chance to land an uppercut.
Well, very interesting that you said that. It's an underrated punch of Ugas, and he's created several.
He'll throw it to the body here, and then they'll put it right back up there. That's the way to, right there is when you know what he's thinking. He's really setting up his punches because he threw it up.
In one of the organizations, good sparring for this fight, and he hopes that that pays dividends for him.
Right, Ugas, that scores. Left hand lands, another left, and another left. Round out.
Getting off first on almost every occasion and not being countered too much. And there's that right
face of Errol Spence. Spence has never been down as a pro as Ugas and Spence going toe-to-toe.
There's more indications from the coach. He said, go out there and have fun.
And really, for both of them, it can't be overstated what they have to go through each other for even more glory.
Yeah, it's a very good point. Ugas, you can tell already, trying to...
It almost has Ugas stuck for a moment. He
right-handed, avoiding that left, but Spence beginning to really find a rhythm here.
The guard, it didn't quite get there, but you'll see more of it.
That was a little low, but right to the face, and now Spence going back to it.
As they got close to this fight, he said, we got everything
right there. And
there he goes.
There he goes. And now, of course, coming back from the surgery to...
You can see it in his physical body. He is prepared. He's ripped. He's ready for this fight. So those are crucial. Yes.
Yep.
Left uppercut, right hook, and again. Errol Spence with some...
And those were 3 good punches. He's fighting a chest-to-chest, head-to-head.
Wow.
That may not be the best answer for him.
Well, this is the best round for Errol Spence, but Spence beginning to break down Ugas.
And I keep saying that if you're Ugas, it's not. But if you're going to choose for that fight,
there's a right hand that
you got to let your hands go.
Left uppercut lands for the truth, Errol Spence, and now Ugas tries to fire back and does so to the body. Back, trying to get the opportunity back, trying to get success back, and look where it's brought him.
Yeah, he went on a 12-1 run. Only the
you can't. You got to change your game plan. You got someone different in front of you.
Well, he's cutting the distance. He's getting too close.
He's too close. But again, Ugas is an experienced fighter. He's been here before. You got to know how to change the
in front of each other. That right hand hurt Spence. Spence is sent him to the ropes. Momentary lapse in judgment, and Spence smiled. But the ropes could very well have saved him. Some drama from Yordenis Ugas, and really the first time we have seen doubt. And there was this quick paralysis. Spence trying to come back into the round here. Wow! The ebb and flow of 2 of the best. Do they have in store for us for the second half as we go to round 7? Half of this championship fight. Our unofficial score of the Hall of Famer Steve Farhood.
Well,
Ugas been down twice. Putting that bay with the jab, but Spence able to close the distance. And now Ugas staggers him momentarily with the right, but Spence going back to the body. Spence round for Errol Spence Jr. Are in the opening minute of the 8th, and Spence walking down.
Spence going back into his...
That left uppercut, right hook.
The variety of punches and the variety of the combination Spence is throwing is special.
Showing explicitly to put this kind of crowd in a venue this size. He is putting on show. Can continue. But for how much longer with this kind of assault?
38 punches in this round, and it's over 40.
His legs, Abner. He's target practice right now. Welterweight unification fight between two belt holder, the undefeated Errol Spence, in a tenuous position at this moment as Spence just strafing him with strikes.
But tonight, it is not. And I don't even know if that's the major factor. It's just Spence has been so good.
Spence, if he continues to land the barrage of punches that he has so effectively, especially in that, I hate to say, but if you're Spence, you want to continue to work that eye.
Down the middle. And he continues to tee off while Ugas. Three of Yordenis Ugas' 4 defeats were by split decision here in the closing seconds of the ninth.
Which is everything other than jab. He normally lands 43, he's right in the range of what he normally does. Or 46.
It is looking more and more likely that he is going to have to land something major. In trouble. He's hurt. Uppercut hurt him. And you wonder just how much to absorb.
I don't think much by now.
Well, Ugas fires upward. The right eye almost completely shut. And Errol Spence Jr. intent on shutting down the title reign of Yordenis Ugas. Showcasing why he indeed is one.
Let's take a look at the numbers of this.
The truth.